I am making my own bone broth. You should make your own, definitely, because it's so easy. All it takes is your chicken, a little bit of vegetable, and simple, just boiling it, and that's all. So I've got this beautiful chicken carcass here, all of $2.50 at my supermarket, and so this is gonna go in. And we have some vegetables that are ready already here. And so what we have here is some onion. There's even some peels left, doesn't matter, because we're gonna strain everything later. I have some celery, including the leaves, about 2 cups of celery. And we have 2 carrots in big chunks like that. So this is gonna go in first, just with a little bit of avocado oil, just a little bit here, just to get this flavor happening. So we'll put them all in here, our vegetable, voila, and let it. So cook those veggies for just 1 or 2 minutes, just quickly like this. And now, la pièce de résistance, the chicken. So we're gonna put it all in like that to seize it a little bit at the bottom of the pot, and just like this. At this point we'll add the salt. Now I'm a salty girl, you know that, and salt, I use the pink Himalayan salt, of course, so we know that it is so good for you, so full of minerals. So just go generously. I'll show you how much salt I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna put that much. It's about 2 tablespoons, I think, of salt, that much. And so we're gonna put a few peppercorn as well, about 10 or 12 peppercorn. So the chicken is seized on one side, just flip it over a little bit, and we're about to add our water here. So that's all our ingredients already, and adding the water. Now I've boiled this water already, so we'll add it all in. Now how much is, just fill up your pot, and as it's gonna simmer for a long time, you're gonna continue to add on more water. Make sure, now it's not quite covered, so I'll boil some more water and I will add it on. And this is gonna simmer for minimum 12 hours. Now the difference, when you make chicken stock, you can boil your chicken bones for maybe 3 or 4 hours, and you can have a really nice chicken broth. But we are making bone broth, and we need to have all the goodness out of the bones into the broth. So that's why it's gonna simmer very slow, and I'm gonna leave it on for probably 12-14 hours, can go sometimes to up to 20-24 hours of just simmering slowly. And so therefore all of the goodness will come out of the bones. Just one more thing to add here is a little bit of wine vinegar. Now I have white wine vinegar, you can have red wine vinegar, doesn't matter. And we're gonna add like maybe 2 tablespoons here of vinegar. We don't want to taste the vinegar, so because it's gonna simmer and simmer and simmer, it's gonna all evaporate, but it will help to break down the bones and get all of the goodness out of the bones. So 2 tablespoons here of white vinegar. I'm gonna add more water, but for now it's gonna get started. It's gonna simmer for a long time, so we're gonna keep it covered, but make sure to come and watch and see. If it needs a little extra water, just keep topping up the water, and leave it there on very, very low heat, 12, 14 hours, and it's gonna be delicious. Love this recipe? You can get a brand new healthy recipe from me every single day sent straight into your inbox. There's a step-by-step instruction, a full video, and simple ingredients to make healthy cooking easy and delicious. Try it for free at Healthy Cooking for Food Lovers. There's a link in the description below. Let's make healthy cooking a part of your everyday life. It's tomorrow and our bone broth is ready. It was simmering for just about nearly 16 hours, I think. So whatever you do, 12, 13, 14, whatever is good. 16 hours, and I'll let it cool down a little bit for maybe 1 hour sitting here a little bit so I can handle it. Now let's have a look. And so here it is. Let me show you. So all this big piece of chicken is all dissolved. All is left is, there was quite a little bit of meat around the bones. It's all in very, very small little pieces here, and all the bones are, there's no meat left at all on the bone, so it's perfect, perfect, perfect. So now we need to strain all this beautiful stock. So I will start by, we see the carrots are still here, but they're very soft, of course. So I will just strain it like that. Here, I just fished something. This is something I forgot to say when I put everything together. I added 2 bay leaves to the boiling pot. So now we take them out. Okay, so there's a little bit left here, so we'll get to this in a minute. But for now, we're gonna just drain all this beautiful broth here. And of course, all of this we will discard. Okay, I think we got everything out of this. I'll just put it like that for now. Put this away, right there. Now we have our beautiful broth here. And what I like to do, I put them in the mason jar and I can them. Just because I don't have a very big freezer, so no room to put a lot of things, but you can really just put them in some jar. I much prefer glass, of course. I don't use plastic here, but you can even put them in a jar like that and freeze it. If you do that, make sure to leave quite a bit of space, because when you freeze it extends and your glass jar can break. But myself, I like to can them. So this is what we're gonna do now. And so I'm gonna fill up those jars now with our beautiful broth. And voila, we have 3 beautiful jars here. And so what I'm gonna do, because I'm canning here, if you're not familiar with the canning, these are mason jars, and so we have those little top here that we can also buy separately, and so they need to be brand new, because that's gonna seal the jar, and that way we can keep it in the pantry. So put the tops on, making sure there's no dripping on top here, and then put the little top and put the little screw on top. Voila, not too tight at first. Now what we're gonna do with those is we gotta return that to the pot. And so what we do is we're gonna put those in a large pot of water and boil them to seal it. So it's gonna boil for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes in a big pot of water, and then after that it's ready to keep for 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, however long. It's not gonna last that long. I say it's gonna last 1 week maybe, but we can keep it longer. And so it's ideal to break your fast. It's very gentle on your digestive tract, and it's so healthy and good for your guts. So just 1 little cup of bone broth first thing, so you break your fast. It's perfect. You can make some soup with it as well, or you can just drink it like that. Anything is possible. It's all so good and healthy. Et voilà, your bone broth. Bon appétit!